Homo Deus, A Brief History of Tomorrow by Yuval Harari. To brief in few lines, the book discusses about human beings from history to our present time and our current effort to become superhumans by various possibilities including alteration of human biochemistry. Anyways, let me deviate back. Though I am not an educationist, one of the paragraphs that the book discusses struck me with an old question that says, maybe we should modify the schools rather than the kids. That sentence pulled me so much that unaware I closed the book and sank into the nostalgic memories of my academic days. I have had nearly 130 plus personals as teachers in my life. That would be from nursery to my higher education, including my accomplishments in 3D animation and art. However, recalling back, about 9 of them I hold in my heart as true teachers. Others were of a different degree altogether. For example, in the first session, the language teacher would come with full power to make us language experts. Before that whirlwind subsides, the maths teacher would enter to make us great mathematicians. In the third hour, the science teacher would try to make a class full of rocket scientists. The fourth session may be an excavation by the bio teacher into human anatomy. The list goes on in length. Finally, at the end of the semester, great giants like me will stand on the top of the bench with both empty hands holding high because the answer sheet below may be holding a big 0. As a result, even I considered myself an incapable without realizing the other side of me as a comedian, a musician, an artist, a traveler, even a mini mechanic. And when the basic academic days were over, I found great joy to put down my books once and for all. Nevertheless, a complete U-turn happened. I began to pick the books again when I began to be my own teacher. What I could see as black till then became magically white. Without realizing, we parents and guardians and teachers and relatives and friends and society is trying to do things without understanding what we are having in our hand. Quite often, our decisions make us end up in doing things like making a horse out of a tortoise. Sometimes we try to make a bull out of a lamb. At times we struggle to make an eagle out of a parrot. But the reality is totally different. We can't make snow out of summer. We can't dig metal out of wood. We can't breathe water in place of oxygen. Why? Because all these are different in nature. Similarly, we need to know the child. I repeat, we need to know the child before fixing its future. Definitely expose the child to various possibilities rather than blindly pushing the child through a package of system. I don't want you agree with me, but have a thought. Should we alter the child or alter the system? God bless.